happy rhyme, kids.
Piggy found the tractor wore rusty wheels and crooked horn. He grabbed his tools and tightened screws, wiping mud from metal hues. The engine coughed a dusty spark, echoing softly through the park. Piggy pushed and pulled again till gears began their steady spin. The tractor roared to life at last, rolling forward slow but fast. A farm machine restored from past. Piggy found the tractor wore rusty wheels and crooked horn. He grabbed his tools and tightened screws, wiping mud from metal hues. The engine coughed a dusty
Oink,
spark,
oink,
echoing softly through the
Wow,
park.
it's working!
Piggy pushed
Giggle!
and pulled again till gears began their steady spin. The tractor roared to life at last, rolling forward slow but fast. A farm machine restored from past. The monkey waved the chicks ahead as each one followed where it led. They stepped across the grassy ground in tiny lines, so safe and sound. The monkey pointed left and right to guide them through the yard just right. The chicks chirped soft with gentle pace while Monkey kept a steady place. They reached the coop without delay, all snug and settled for the day. A helper monkey led the way. The monkey waved the chicks ahead as each one followed where it led. They stepped across the grassy ground in tiny lines, so safe and sound. The monkey pointed left and right to guide them through the yard just right. The chicks chirped soft with gentle pace while Monkey kept a steady place. They reached the coop without delay, all snug and settled for the day. A helper monkey led the way. The dog hopped on the pedaled seat with baskets filled and strapped in neat. The village road was smooth and wide, a perfect path for steady ride. It pedaled slow with careful aim, delivering goods in each small lane. The wind blew soft beneath its ears as dog rode through with no new fears. It stopped at doors with friendly bark, eyeing when the village bright and snart. A baking dog left joyed Walmart. The dog hopped on the pedaled seat with baskets filled and strapped in neat. The village road was smooth and wide, a perfect path for steady ride. It pedaled slow with careful aim, delivering goods in each small lane. The wind blew soft beneath its ears as dog rode through with no new fears. It stopped at doors with friendly bark, eyeing when the village bright and snart. A baking dog left joyed Walmart. The unicorn stood by the tree where school buses were meant to be. Its mane brushed soft in morning air with sparkles drifting everywhere. It tapped its hoof in patient grace and watched the road from place to place. The sun rose warm above the hill as unicorn stayed quiet and still. The bus rolled up with cheerful sound, wheels turning lightly on the ground, a waiting unicorn homeward bound. The unicorn stood by the tree where school buses were meant to be. Its mane brushed soft in morning air with sparkles drifting everywhere. It tapped its hoof in patient grace and watched the road from place to place. The sun rose warm above the hill as unicorn unicorn stayed quiet and still. The bus rolled up with cheerful sound, wheels turning lightly on the ground, awaiting unicorn. The rabbit hopped along the back where tools were placed in tidy stack. It lifted hammers one by one and set them where the work was done. It nudged in nails in little rows beside the saws and metal bows. The pickup truck stood tall and wide as rabbit work with hopeful pride. Each tool aligned in perfect place, no mix-ups made, no slips in pace. A tidy truck in every case. The rabbit hopped along the back where tools were placed in tidy stack. It lifted hammers one by one and set them where the work was done. It nudged in nails in little rows beside the saws and metal bows. The pickup truck stood tall and wide as rabbit work with hopeful pride. Each tool aligned in perfect place, no mix-ups made, no slips in pace. A tidy truck in every case. The rabbit hopped along the back where tools were placed in tidy stack. It lifted hammers one by one and set them where the work was done. It nudged in nails in little rows beside the saws and metal bows. The pickup truck stood tall and wide as rabbit work with hopeful pride. Each tool aligned in perfect place, no mix-ups made, no slips in pace. A tidy truck in every. Their ambulance waited by the tree, ready to roll for any plea. Its engine hummed a steady tune, prepared to hope with night and moon. It checked its lights that softly shone and listened close to every phone. Through village roads so calm and wide, it stayed alert on every side. When someone called, it zoomed so fast to give support and care that lasts. The village trusted it at last. Their ambulance waited by the tree, ready to roll for any plea. Its engine hummed a steady tune, prepared to hope with night and noon. It checked its lights that softly shone and listened close to every phone. Through village roads so calm and wide, it stayed alert on every side. When someone called, it zoomed so fast to give support and care that lasts. The village trusted it at last. The duck stood proud beside the board with shapes and colors neatly stored. It tapped a circle bright and round and showed a square upon the ground. A triangle pointed to the sky while children watched with eager eye. It waddled left and pointed right, teaching shapes with pure delight. Each shape it drew with gentle flair, floating softly through the air, a learning duck beyond compare. The duck stood proud beside the board with shapes and colors neatly stored. It tapped a circle bright and round and showed a square upon the ground. A triangle pointed to the sky while children watched with eager eye. It waddled left and pointed right, teaching shapes with pure delight. Each shape it drew with gentle flair, floating softly through the air, a learning duck beyond compare. The donkey trotted down the lane, collecting books in sun and rain. It packed them neatly in a stack, then balanced all upon its back. From farm to school it didn't slow, for teacher needed them in row. It checked each bag and counted twice to make sure everything was nice. It reached the class with steady grace, a smile upon its patient face.
books are organized, we can start our new lesson.
The donkey trotted down the lane, collecting books in sun and rain. It packed them neatly in a stack, then balanced all upon its back. From farm to school it didn't slow, for teacher needed them in row. It checked each bag and counted twice to make sure everything was nice.
Now that all of our books are organized, we can start our new lesson.
With steady grace, a smile upon its patient face. Notebooks now in every place. Dr. Cow began the day, checking patients on the hay. It listened close with stethoscope and offered each a dose of hope. It checked small hooves and feathers too, ensuring all felt good and new. With gentle care it moved around, making sure no pain was found. A final smile before the noon, promising help again quite soon. Dr. Cow hummed the knelling tune. Dr. Cow began the day, checking patients on the hay. It listened close with stethoscope and offered each a dose of hope. It checked small hooves and feathers too, ensuring all felt good and new. With gentle care it moved around, making sure no pain was found. A final smile before the noon, promising help again quite soon. Dr. Cow hummed the knelling tune.